viewers, and welcome to Genius Margin Education and Business, located right here at Banjul Lending. I am your host for today's show, Awatal. But in the studio, I have two people from the Gambia College. They form an association called Do It By Yourself. But without wasting more time, I would let them introduce themselves to the program. Welcome to the program, Mr. Jata.
Thank you.
And welcome to the program, Mr. Khan. In today's, we have seen like youths are now engaging into business and others agriculture in terms of self-employment to sustain themselves. So, but today the discussion will be centered on youth in self-employment. I would like you to introduce yourself for the audience.
Good morning, Gambians. My name is Mohamed Jata, a student from the Gambia College.
Thank you so much for that. Mr. Kandit, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Gambians. My name is Mahan Gamin, a student from the Gambia College, studying higher diploma in agriculture.
Alright, thank you very much. In today's education, it's now shifting and changing. Youths are now engaging into self-employment to reduce the rate of dependency. Maybe they might be dependent on other people, so they want to stand on their own to see that has to be eradicated. What inspires you guys to form this association called Do It By Yourself?
Yes, the reason why we create this association is that because we make an observations from tertiary education, especially Gambia College, universities and other private sectors. You see students graduate, they'll be waiting for 2 to 3 years, waiting for the government to employ them. You understand? And then they will be waiting without doing on other engagement, waiting for the government to employment. I think that one have to pass now. Students, when you graduate, you're supposed to engage yourself into something that will benefit you without expecting the government to employ you. And the next thing, youths right now, they are frustrated. They don't see the way out. You understand? Some even killing themselves, going to the back way. That they think they cannot make it here. This country is poor. If this country is poor, you will not have the Ghanaians here, you will not have the Guineans, Malians, just to name few. So this country is very rich. If you start something, inshallah, you can be able to achieve your aims and objectives. Again, you see many youths in the schools, when you call them students for presentations, they find it very difficult. If you call them to present themselves, you see them trembling. You understand? And then if you check, we the youths are the future leaders of the country. We should know how to speak in public so that we can able to express ourselves anywhere we find ourselves. Because if you don't know how to express yourselves, it is very difficult you to lead the association. It's very difficult you to inspire people. You understand? So that is been the reasons. That's why I come with this association, Do It By Yourself. And then if you check too, you see Gambians most of the time working, but still we remain poor. They are still poor. Because if you see teachers were working for 20 years, even 30, still they are poor. Even the civil service standing at the roadside begging for leave every time. So this is the time change have come. Do It By Yourself has come. It is saying you don't depend on only one thing. You should have to diverse yourselves so that you can be able to benefit yourselves. You understand?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, thank you very much. But would I say that there is no job in this country? But because what I believe is that every person is gifted with something. When it's been neutralized, you can use it to gain something. But is it that we don't want to work, or there is no work in this country?
This country, there is work.
Okay.
There is work, but we the youths of the Gambians, we are lazy. I can say we are lazy because we are not ready to take our fundamental duties and responsibilities on our own.
Yeah.
Understand? Because this thing, you should not depend on other people. You should not depend. If you want to make it, don't rely on people. You have to do it. You have to study by yourselves so that you can achieve it. This country is rich. We have the land. We have the water. You understand? Just to name few. So if you start, you can able to achieve your aims and objectives. That's why this do it by self-care.
Okay.
To eradicate the laziness, to use to take their fundamental duties on their own. It will teach them something meaningful so that they can able to do something by themselves.
Then what are some of the things that you guys come up to help the youths to engage in something?
Yes, one of the things we come with is that we teach them entrepreneurship skills, how to create their own business, so that they will not be relying on other people, so that they can be able to move for themselves without depending. Because if you check this country, most of our